I'm Jamie Tajera with the Edge Group Network at Keller Williams. Our mission behind this series is to provide knowledge and insight into all things real estate. Throughout the episodes, you'll be traveling with me and our team members while we work on real estate investment projects, work on our team, help customers buy and sell homes, and almost any topic you can think of. We hope you enjoy, and if you have anything specific you want to see, let us know in the comments. Today we are headed to San Souci here in Jacksonville, Florida to check out this house we just bought. Because last time we looked at the house, we barely could even get into the living room.
I hope you can stand the smell.
It's bad?
Hey man.
Look at that, there's dog over here. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's an interesting house.
So, what's all that? Is that bird feed?
No, let me show you what this is. This is their grow room. See how they have the lights?
Okay.
When you sent the pictures, I was like, what the hell? You know, but I was like, what's going on in the bathroom? So they had it ventilated to the roof, so they could. I've seen weird. I was just telling Steven, you know, fine, but you know, I mean, say they worked houses and houses.
So there was a rat in here?
There was a
Live one? Is it still in here?
He was.
He's still in.
Did he run that way?
I'm trying to run him this way.
Oh, you're looking for him?
No,
Right here.
yeah, he just ran.
Right here.
He's right back there?
He's right here where I'm at.
Jeez Louise.
Watch this. Watch this.
Is he not there? He might have left. He moved out.
Here you go. I'll be over here.
He's out. He might have gone. He left now.
He ran away from you.
He left.
Nope.
You seen him?
I seen him.
Huh?
He was hiding.
I told you.
All right, so we're here in our recap gazebo. We just walked through, did our initial rundown on Kegler, what we're going to do to it. You know, our agents on our team, they're going out and they're saying, you know, you've got three options, basically. One option is get a cash offer that closes really fast on your home. Option two is we send your home to a hedge fund to try and get an offer from them, or we can go full retail. And full retail, as far as listing it, is hands down going to be the option to get you the most money. In this case, I mean, you've been an agent for a really long time. Did you see that house with the poop on the floor and the furniture everywhere? Did you see that going on MLS and like homeowners walking or home buyers walking through there?
No, that I did not want to be there myself, and I see some pretty trashy properties on an often basis. Like, yeah, that was not a market-ready home in any way. It wasn't a near market-ready home. It barely was a Craigslist-ready home. The traditional agent has no answer for that. Because if you're in that situation, typically, it's not about selling because you want to and you're looking for a profit. You're selling because you have to. And that's why we deal with a lot of distressed sellers, because they have to, and they got to get out of this deal because I got to move here, or, you know, I owe money to this guy, or whatever. However it is, there's a reason they're selling and they have to do it quickly.
So deal comes across our desk. They need to sell it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You run out there, literally immediately,
right.
Open the door, and you can't even get in.
Right. Yeah.
What are you thinking, like, from a deal standpoint?
Yeah, we had no idea what we were looking at because everything was piled about chest high. There was just enough room to walk for the dogs that were defecating everywhere. We trusted the fact that it was dry on the inside. There was no major water damage that we could see.
We really couldn't see the floor plan. There was so much stuff in it. And they needed to get out, but they also needed some flex because they basically needed us to close so that they could have the money to move some of the stuff out. And then we had to move the rest of the stuff out.
Yeah.
But basically the way that deal is constructed, we have private money lenders and they get 2 points and 10% preferred rate, right? So what that means is on this property, we're buying it for 80 and putting in, I think 40, let's say it's $100,000. So when we close, our private lender gets $2,000 immediately, and then every month it's whatever 100 times 10% divided by 12 is what he gets. So it's like $850, $900 a month is what he's getting. And so for them, you know, if we only do this one deal in a year, he's going to make 12% on his $100,000, 12% rate of return. Ideally for him, you know, we're going to use his money 3 or 4 times in 1 year. So because those points will accumulate and he'll make 14, 15, 16%. He'll give us a call and be like, hey man,
Go buy something.
go buy something. We've gotten the roof on. We've gotten all this stuff out.
Was that more expensive than we expected as we got into it?
What ended up being more expensive was the dumpsters, because we ended up having to have more of those.
So those little things that if you're not paying attention to them, they'll add up really quickly. That's kind of the point I wanted to bring up.
So what do you got coming in right now?
We've got the floors coming in right now. We're going to do a vinyl plank that's just really beautiful. It's kind of like a light gray, very, very trendy, very, very on point. We're painting everything right now. We have the cabinets ordered. It's going to really open up that kitchen. It's going to make it look really nice. And I'm excited about what we're doing in the master bath, how we're tiling that. Just really clean and classic. It's going to make that room pop and make it special.
When you guys see us again talking about this house, we'll go through and show them, you know, house finished. We'll probably get Manny over here to talk about, you know, why we're listing it at this certain list price, and then wrap it up showing all the numbers. Like, this is how it broke down when we got out of it.
That's awesome.
So, and how long it took. So, cool. We'll see you next time.
See you later.